Well, how are my Virgo sweethearts doing? You know I love you guys. You know my mom was a Virgo, right? I told y'all that before. Y'all know because y'all family, so y'all supposed to know already. I don't have to keep telling you the same thing. You already know, right? But then again, if there's any new people, welcome. Thank you for your support, Virgos. You are so appreciated. You do so much for the channel, and we thank you. I thank you. So we are now source searching for answers for our Virgos to let them know what love is on their path. What's going on with the love? What's going on with the love for our Virgos? Talk to us, Virgos. Have you been seeking out a new relationship? Somebody got their eye on you, or do you have your eye on somebody? Is there love going on? You better share. You better share. Talk to us. Talk to us. Source, open up the airwaves. Let us know what is going on for Virgo. Are they feeling love? Where is the love? Here we go. Where is the love? That's all I'm giving y'all, because I heard somebody singing on a video the other day, and I was like, dang, what are they doing? But I know y'all are clapping for me to sing. It's okay, Virgo. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I know you look forward to hearing me sing. But you're not going to get it all the time. That's what I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. Spirits, talk to us. And let Virgo know, where is the love? Give us our soul messages. Because you know this is our solo deck. Our soul deck. SOUL. Our soul deck on love. It helps us to see things a little bit more clearly. So whatever questions you may have that you really want answers to, besides, I know you all are writing in your journals, you're manifesting what it is you want and asking yourself questions and the steps needed to achieving them. So here in our love cards, it helps us to get a little breakthrough because you've already put it down in the journal, correct? So that you could manifest. Walmart got them cheap notebooks. You could use it as a journal. And anytime you have questions for yourself, you just keep asking and asking and asking and writing down information, things that come to mind, numbers that come to mind. Some people have a certain series of numbers that always come to them. Use your journal and write things down and manifest on it. How could it hurt you? It could only help. Synchronicity. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Okay. So a lot of times you think something is a coincidence when it really isn't. I was listening to what is her name? She took over for Wendy on that show. Sherry Shepherd. And she was interviewing Shawnee O'Neal and her husband Keon, the Pastor Keon. And something happened in the sense that she had a tattoo of the three numbers 111, and he had the same tattoo on his back. That's when things just synchronize. Things come together. That's like a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of where you come together. And that's when you know there's always something in a real relationship that makes you see things. Because the thing is, people think, oh, everything lasts forever, and we all know that's not true. There are some couples that are together till the day that they die. A lot of times it's believed that those couples like that, they synchronize something together. It was something that brought them together and kept them together through all the storms. Doesn't matter what it is, only the two of you know. You could share with other people, but it's just something that aligns the two of you together automatically. And you may not even realize it at the time, but there's just a pulling towards that person. And that's how you find your person a lot of times. It's just something. Like say if um you went on a first date and you were dressed the same and didn't even, you went on a date, whether you met each other or whether you met each other once, no one called the other to say what to wear. We said where we were going and we dressed accordingly, and both of us came dressed the same way. That's something that's synchronized. You didn't plan it, it just happened. And sometimes you don't even know about it till down the line when you're dating. So that's how I feel about that. Everybody has that with someone. Some people force it and try to make something that is not there, but little things like that, you're like, wow, wow. I'm not saying to read something into everything, but when it's something that makes you just go, wow, wow. Yin and yang, you see? You see where we're going with this stuff right here? Yin and yang. Please, that's a deal in itself. Virgo, that's a deal in itself. This is somebody that synchronizes with you. The symbol, this is for the, wow. When you think about it, this is for the twin flames. Contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Oh my gosh. Y'all saw me shuffle this deck, right? You see how these two came together? Oh my goodness, I'm getting pangs in my stomach again. Synchronicity and then yin yang. This person is your person. Oh my goodness, this person is your person, Virgo. This person is your person. You are syncing with them. It's either you met the person already and everything is just matching up, or this is somebody that you're going to meet and these are the signs to look forward to because this is what is about to happen. I see it in motion, so I believe it's happening now. Wow. I love this stuff. Y'all will never pull me away from this stuff, Virgo. I love this. I love when you do a reading and things fall into place. It gives you that much more hope. It lets you know that it's not your imagination. Challenges, as we all face in life. So you guys will face some challenges, but all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So this is your person. You all are getting to know each other. You're going through this relationship process right now. You may not be in love with each other, or one of you may be in love with the other, but the point is, you have things that are going to bring you together, challenges that you will have to face. But look at what it says. All true soul connections involve what? Challenges that can be what? Overcome together. You see, so sometimes people feel the first hiccup, or if there's a series of little hiccups, it's not going to work. Not necessarily. The answer comes with how you resolve it. Do y'all get stink and cuss each other out? Where you're like, I just met this dude, or I just met this female. Just nasty. Or is it like, okay, let's work this out together. I'm not wrong, you're not wrong. We just think differently. When grown-ups could have a conversation without cursing each other out, it lets you know that there's possibilities, there's hope. We could come together. We could recognize that we're better together than apart. We could continue to grow in a positive manner, learn from one another, and let each other have the respect of hearing what they have to say. Don't cut people off. Why is what you have to say more important than what I have to say? Let's take turns. But at least let me finish my sentence. Dang. Those are things I look for, because that means you want to silence me. We could laugh, joke, and argue in a fun way, over sports and different things. But when tempers start getting heated, it's like, are you for real? Are you for real? So many things happen in this world. So many challenges we have to face. Some guys can't deal with the concept of someone beating them at something. A female especially. Some females that are better than the guy with something want to show them who's in charge and beat them. What do you need to show a man who's in charge for? Be who you are, not trying to impress anyone else. Be who you are and ride on your own strengths, not trying to tear down anybody. Who likes to be torn down? Male or female? Who? I remember when I was younger, I used to play Monopoly, Sorry, all these games with my brother. Spades, everything you could think of. My brother was very competitive, and so was I. And I remember whenever he was about to lose the game, all of a sudden he bumped the table and, Monopoly, or he throw the game on the floor. And he was such a sore loser. Yes, I admit that I was good at the game, but no need to get upset by it. Find something to beat me at. And I was really, really, really something else. Okay. And he used to get upset. He was my younger brother too. And I didn't get upset if people was winning. I'd only get upset if people cheated. If, people try to move pieces when you're not looking or do different things like that. If you honestly beat me, okay, I know that I need to practice. I would say that Kobe Bryant was the chief, man. He would spend time practicing and perfecting on his skills. And when you want to be with someone, sometimes you have to learn the person. Not sometimes, all the time. You need to learn the person. And you want to have these challenges that you face, you want to have it where it's not something that's getting out of bounds, out of control. You put up the challenge and you all find a way to get through it together. Some women feel that they have to dim their light for their guy in order for them to shine brightly. And it's true. Some dudes can't handle the challenges or the pressure. I'm not saying all dudes, so tattle down. I'm just saying some guys have issues with women beating them at things. And it's understood because now some women, when they beat you at something, they overdo it. They run up and down the court. But guys do too. It doesn't make you less than if you lose to a woman. I know a lot of guys now that faced a lot of challenges with their girls years ago. And now that they're older and have slowed down quite a bit, they don't put up as much of a fight over every little thing. They let some things go. Oh, let her have it, or let her win. Yeah, they let her win. They let her have it. What I'm saying is, every battle is not meant to be fought, especially in a relationship. You have to be able to compromise and give compassion when needed. If you love somebody, you play a game and you beat them a few times and you realize that they're getting upset. Either one, you stop playing the game, or two, I say you let them win. Sometimes you got to stroke that ego. You know what I mean? Women are powerhouses. And there's some men that think they are. And there's some women that let them think they are. When you're in a relationship, you want to be sincere, you want to be loyal, you want to be honest. But I'm going to be honest with you. You can't always be 100% with that. Oh, we're on the same page. We understand one another. We compromise. You have to compromise. What I'm saying is you don't have to tell and say everything. If you know your man won't stop playing the game until he beats you, or your woman won't stop playing the game until she beats you, and you're tired of playing the game, whatever game it is, questions, perfection. Well, now I'm talking about games, not games out there on the street, because a lot of y'all get carried away with that. With relationships and flirting and all that stuff. I'm not talking about those type of games. I'm talking about a game where you all are challenging each other. You have to be able to pick sense out of nonsense, as my father would say. Not every battle is meant to be fought, my mother would say. My father agreed. Sometimes you gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go. Yes, you're the winner. Yes, you know you could have beat that person again, but you tired and you want to go to bed. So if I gotta keep staying up there and beating his butt all night long, then that's on me. But after a while, it's like, oops, I moved the wrong slot, or I did this. I knew you couldn't win all the time. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes you gotta let people win so they could feel important too. And that's all that's about. That's your man, your woman. It doesn't matter. Just take the time out. Face those challenges together. You know, tie the game if you must. But make it something where nobody feels less than. You're not getting a trophy if you win again. So if you beat that person several times, let it go, because they won't stop until they get a win. And that's it. You give them one win and you go to bed. But when you find someone that challenges you and makes you want to grow beyond where you are, makes you aim high, loves you on a different level, embrace that kind of love. That's where your yin and your yang come in. That's when your synchronicity comes in. And that's when you face challenges head on together. Find the one that loves you and that you love, and there's something about you guys coming together. Something. Because when you have that something, you could work with everything else and make it better. But make sure you got that something, so that love will grow and spread like wildfire. Because it's real, and there's something that is holding the two of you down, but taking you up. So locking you in place, but letting you fly in space, because it's allowing your heart, your being, your soul to be released, to be loved, and to be grounded. The lockdown is just being grounded in stability. The flying in the air is showing how the heart feels free and that love is there flowing. Let your love flow in this relationship, whether it just started, whether you've been in it for a while, or whether that's something you plan to have. Take the time out to invest in the people that love you and that you love, and that you find some kind of electric bond with, a magnet. That's a beautiful kind of love. Oh my gosh. Take that time to love that person. Don't be ashamed. Don't be scared. Just be you. Hey, Virgo, I'm just feeling the love right now. So I'm like in the love zone. I love this feeling. I love when it happens. And when I come across signs that experiencing this, I feel like I'm traveling with you. So bear with me. I'm just like in this nostalgic type love mode right now. I just feel really good with you guys. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, if this message at all resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Virgo, spread the love, feel the love, enjoy the love. Hold on to it tightly with a strong embrace. Take care.